Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up down the third baseline.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hebe's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Gerard Dyson to get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Just underway here in San Francisco. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Steve Pearce gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kelby Tomlinson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's by him for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there, and that's the first out of the inning. Gregor Blanco will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Dyson, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Hunter Pence gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just hung in there on that one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Buster Posey set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Eric Hosmer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Peavy gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit here to open up the second. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Batting 6. Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Brandon Crawford will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Matt Duffy will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. Moustakas is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Brandon Belt gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit in the air out toward left. Pierce has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Logan Forsythe leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Here's Peavy back to work now as Jake gets ahead here with a good pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, and this ball is hammered to deep left. That'll wind up halfway to Treasure Island, way up into the bleachers. A home run.
Batting 8, shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0. And he misses with it 1-1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
Peavy into the windup. Here's the first pitch.
Minor.
Ground ball left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Lorenzo Cain will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
And they fooled him with the changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is lined right back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Angel Pagan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Angel.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Dyson, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Jake Peavy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing grounder to the right side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Kelby Tomlinson digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And that misses inside 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Gerard Dyson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 1.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Blanco moves over. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Steve Pearce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Eric Hosmer is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Lays off 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Belted high and deep into right center. Blanco ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Salvador Perez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Gregor Blanco is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled.
That's out.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cain is under it, 1 away. Digging in, Hunter Pence. He drew a walk his first time up. Miners ready. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Buster Posey is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. 2-1, here it is. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And he misses with that one for ball four. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. So striding in, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Matt Duffy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here, 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
First baseman, number 9.
Brandon Belt gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
0-1, here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Mike Moustakas heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Peavy has his target. First pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 delivery.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted second overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Logan Forsythe stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and Peavy sets down the first 2 easily here. Alcides Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Mike Minor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here as Omar Infante has grabbed a bat and made his way into the on-deck circle. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. 1-1. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Chris Young is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Angel Pagan is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Tap fouled at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. Jake Peavy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And no swing apparently, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Kelby Tomlinson will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Joe Pennick will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he... And it looks like Joakim Soria is going to start to loosen up in the Kansas City bullpen. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit on the ground, and that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this, as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Gregor Blanco will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Denard Span will look for some 2-out magic here, as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he lays off there, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position. But Lorenzo Cain will stand in here, as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And the throw is not going to be in time, as he's able to reach base safely.
Fielder number 1.
Gerard Dyson comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Sacrifice attempt here, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Steve Pearce will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And that's through into center field. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And he is in there. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a high chopper to Crawford for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Pagan. Gone!
The third baseman, number 8.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year, as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Duffy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Logan Forsythe is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. The relay, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Alcides Escobar will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And, Peavy loses the handle on this one. It's to the backstop. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Peavy sets. Here he comes on 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Belt on the move, and he'll get in there safely. Chris Young steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit to first, and he is out on the tag. Denard Span will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th.
Denard Span.
Little tapper down the first baseline. Hunter Pence digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Span the runner at first with nobody out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dyson moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Buster Posey stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Buster Posey.
Chopped at the plate. That rolls foul for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Brandon Crawford steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
David Huff will come in and pitch now.
A defensive change for the Royals.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Denard Span. A defensive change for the Royals.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here in San Francisco. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th, but before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Trent Acevedo is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start.
Number 8, Trent Acevedo.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
One ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Gerard Dyson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Span giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Steve Pearce will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Eric Hosmer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 7-1. Ready to take his hacks again, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fly ball out toward right field. Pence is there, 2 down. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Mike Moustakas gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Matt Duffy will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Now in the box, Brandon Belt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Bare-handed for one. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Angel Pagan will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Logan Forsythe is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Posey scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Alcides Escobar ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. David Huff will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Christian Colon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Christian Colon.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Hence giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. And he's going to make it around right back where he started. It's an inside-the-park home run. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Crawford. Throw gets him. 2 down. Gerard Dyson tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
2 out, nobody on. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Alex Gordon steps in now.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Joaquin Soria will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Soria, a defensive change.
Trent Acevedo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Joe Pennant stands in.
Joe Pennant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Forsythe is there for it, and that retires the side. Eric Hosmer steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
To first. The tag, and he is out. Salvador Perez comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. And a high strike there, 0-1. High pop-up. Belt is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Mike Moustakas digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Logan Forsythe will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. No problem over there for the baby giraffe Belt, and that ends the inning. Hunter Pence will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Danny Duffy will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Danny Duffy.
Chopped foul right at home plate. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Duffy has his target. Here's the 0-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Kane going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Pence around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he's out at third, and a poor decision to try to stretch it that time.
Now batting,
Buster Posey will go back now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
the shortstop, number 35.
Giants down to their final out now. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Looped out towards short. On to first.